Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are keeping fine and safe with a good health of body and mind. Dear students, let us come back to our English class. Before we before we enter into the class, let us revise the last what we have learned. We were learning about what? We were learning about the quality. When we buy the things, we have to buy the quality of things, yes or no? Here the quality means, this is in particular shop, Mr. Jessler's shop, Mr. Jessler's brothers, the shop name is. There what is happening, that man, though it is a very small shop, he has no advertisement, nothing, but he prepares a good quality of the foods and he distribute the people. Like any other big shop, he doesn't have any advertisement or big so many shoes. Unless until we order, he doesn't prepare. So that man was having his own shop. The narrator of this lesson, one day he went to his shop. Last visit, when he went to his shop to buy something, what he will buy, if at all he buys the foods only. When he went to buy, the narrator noticed in his leg what he was wearing, the shoes, it was not from his shop. He understood, but he didn't get any angry at it anything. But he told him that you might have, this is not from my shop. And he told and he repaired and gave for him. Then he began to share his sorrows and pains. What is sorrows and pains? Because these people are using the good quality of leather and preparing good foods, but they are always put down. And the people, those are having big firms like a big company, big shop, what is happening? They have big boards and they have lot of foods and they give advertisement, and the people, they welcome the people and they become rich day by day, but what they prepare, there is no quality in that one. So he is telling, because of these people, we are always put down, we are not able to come up. Because of them, his business is gone down, he was telling and feeling bad. First time this man, he told his story to this man. Why? Because this man always he visit to this fellow shop, but first time he felt bad. He felt like to share his story. When this man also heard that one, he also felt very bad. Up to there we learned. Now let us come back to on page number 76. On page number 76, please open the textbook, all of you do, students. I ordered several pairs. It was very long before they came, but they were better than ever. One simply could not wear them out, and soon after that I went abroad. Now this narrator is telling what he said when he came to know about this story of this man. They are struggling in their business. He ordered so many pairs of shoes, and after ordering, and he was telling that whatever we buy from his shop, even if we use for many years also, simply we cannot throw it out. Why simply we cannot throw it out? Because it is such a good one, quality one, good leathers are used. So even for many years use also, we cannot throw it, such a good one, he is telling. And soon after that I went abroad. After ordering, what he did, he went back to abroad. It was over a year before I was again in London. Again he went back to, then before, after so many years again he came back to London. And the first shop I went to was my old friend's. As soon as he came to London, where he went to his friend's shop. I had left a man of 60. I came back to one of 75, pinched and worn, who genuinely this time did not at first know me. Now what happened? Now I went, when this old man was 60 years old, I went from here. Now after again 15 years of back I am coming back. That means this shopper maybe Mr. Jessler may be 75 years old. So in that time, after 15 years only, I came back to his shop. When I came, as soon as I went to him, and he is telling, when I saw that man, this man became very thin and old, and I hope so easily he cannot recognize me this time. Why? Because this man has grown old. Next, I had given those foods up when one evening they came. One by one, I tried them on in shape and fit, in finish and quality of leather. They were the best of the best he had ever made. So one day about the I ordered and he ordered and came. Yes, that all that was given to him. As soon as when he got it, one by one he was putting his leg and he was checking whether it's fitting for him, and everything was fitting for him. And this time what he made and gave but every time from that boyhood, when he was father alive, from that time onwards, this knowledge is buying from there only. But now this time what he made was best than what he made the last time. He is telling better, best one he is telling. I flew downstairs, wrote a check and posted it at once with my own hand. So when I saw this and everything was fit, it was good one. Immediately I went down and I wrote the check. The money, for check what we give money in the through the check. So he wrote the check and he sent it to him through the post. A week later, passing the little street, I thought I would go in and tell him how splendidly the new boots fitted. Then after 1 week or some time, when he was passing that street before the shop in that particular street, and he wants to go there and he wants to tell him how beautifully he made that boots. It is very beautifully fitting for him. It is very nice. He wants to tell him that one. But when I came to where his shop had been, his name was Gold. But when I approached near to his shop, what happened there? I couldn't see that man. There was a name in that shop, Mr. Jesler's Brothers. That name was not there. It is removed when he went near to the shop. I went in very much disturbed in the shop. There was a young man with an English face. So when I saw that there was in the board, immediately it was disturbing me like anything. I was so much worried and went into the shop. When I went there, who was standing? One young man was standing, Englishman, London man he is standing, who speaks London English language, he is standing. Mr. Jesler in, I said. I asked him whether Mr. Jesler is inside or what. No sir, he said, no, but we can attend to anything with pleasure. We have taken the shop over. He is telling, no, he is not there. He had, but whatever you want, with the pleasure, with the happiness, we are ready to provide you. You tell me what you want, he is asking. Now we have taken up that shop, he told him. Yes, I said, but Mr. Jesler, he said, yes, you are telling to him, yes, but he is asking, where is Mr. Jesler? Oh, he answered, dead. But he said, dead, but I only received these boots from his last Wednesday week. And he told him that he is no more, he died and gone. And immediately this narrator told, last week only I got all the shop boots. Even now what I am wearing, it is brought from his shop last week only. And how it happened, he was shocked with that one. When he heard that the owner of the shop, Mr. Jesler, has no more. No more means died and gone. He said, poor old man starved himself slow starvation. Starvation means without food. So he is telling, is it like that? When we say somebody, we say, yes, we say, no, same he said, and poor old man, he is telling, he is a really very nice man, an old man. Without food, he struggled a lot of days, so many days. The doctor called it, you see, he went to work in such a way, would keep the shop on, wouldn't have a soul touch his boots except himself. And he was telling, this man was, without even food he was working, and his shop always open, and he doesn't pour, his heart and mind is always worried about the shop. Even he doesn't proper time, he was not taking the food. Why? Because he was not able to take the food, because there was no business coming for him. The business is lost day by day and no money for him to buy and eat. So when he got an order, it took him such a time, people won't wait, he lost everybody. The reason is, and since he is not getting, he doesn't prepare and keep like other shop. After getting order only he prepares and gives, and when he prepares, he takes time and he prepares a good ones. Due to that, what happened, people lost their patience, and finally what happened, slowly people reduce to come to his shop. Nowadays what we want, what we do, we want everything ready-made, everything order. You will see even at home, did you see, most of our parents, what we do, when we go out and come, we so become very lazy to cook and eat. Immediately there are so many apps in the phone. Immediately we call them and put the message and we order them to bring some food. But do you think that these are good ones? These are not at all good ones. For that, we believe in the advertisement. What we do, we believe in the advertisement. We see the advertisement and we buy and eat. But to say the truth, we don't know how many days it was kept in the fridge and all. We don't know what are the things, what are the chemicals are mixed and kept in order to keep that particular things not to spoil. But we always prepare for that one. Now that is the reason nowadays, as you see, the technology is day by day growing. Science and technology is day by day growing so much. At the same time, one side, the sickness also increasing. One or other diseases are coming. Why? Because of all this. Earlier, we don't work and we don't cook and eat everything we want immediately, or it should become immediately. We doesn't want bend our body, we doesn't want do work. Nowadays, not nowadays, from so many years on this, you might have noticed earlier and all, our grandparents, they grind everything, grind not on the mixing, and they grind the rice powder on this one. But now what is happening to everybody? Everything grinder and just putting the switch. Even we don't use a firewood, we use the gas or current stove. That is the reason what is happening. Our body is not working properly. So whatever we eat, buy and eat, it is mixed with the chemicals. All the production, especially in the hybrid foods, are so much of chemicals. So when we eat that one, what is happening? Automatically the chemicals also enter into our body through the food and we are becoming sick. But we don't realize that one, but still what we do, as the technology develops, we also go according to that only, but we don't sit and think what is the reason it is happening. So same thing what happened to him. We go and buy the things, even buy the clothes, whatever maybe, we go to the big shop, we don't go to the small shops. Actually, in the small shops, more than the big shop, there will be a good quality one will be there, less price also will be there. We see that big shop, lights are there, we think that everything is so this one, good one. But there, switching on the light and they show to us everything, and in the light everything will be shining like anything. But after buying and coming, you see, within a month or something, it will be tearing or something, whatever may be. So we believe in that one. So at least now as a student, now we are learning. When we learn something, at least we have to change ourselves. We don't prepare for the high and fantastic life. What is a good, very big building, don't search for that one. Go to the small shop, there it will, everything, though it maybe looks very small, everything will be available there. We'll get the quality one, not only the quality one, even the price also will be less. So this man, what is happening, because everybody is going to the big shop because of the advertisement and they have everything ready-made, they go and buy. Here this man, what he does, he prepares after getting order, he takes time and he uses a good leathers and he prepares. That is the reason he was lost and he has to maintain his shop as well as his health. But since no business for coming towards him, people is not coming, he has no even money to buy any the food. He lost everybody and there he had sit going on and on. I will say that for him, not a man in London made a better food. And he is telling, this man was, he waited in the shop for time, but nobody was coming. But I can say this Englishman is telling, like him in the London, nobody made a perfect foods and with the quality one. He is telling, see, though Englishman he knows, but still he appreciating him. But look at the competition, he never advertised. We would have the best leather too and do it all himself. Well, there it is. What could you expect this? His ideas, and he's telling like he never had like any other people, he never had a competition with anybody. If he could have had the competition in his mind, he could have prepared so many and kept there. He could have advertised through the video, radio or whatever maybe channels, so many the YouTube channels, this and that he can advise. But he didn't have such a competition. Not only that, and he used the best leather and he was doing it himself. Usually when we have the big shop, we keep the workers to do the things, but the workers what they do, they don't do it properly. At the same time, he also don't provide the proper leather for them. But this man was doing it good job. He himself was sitting and doing, but what could you do? Expect these ideas. His ideas was we can do nothing because his ideas was always do the good work, provide to the people the good one, not the quality one, not the bad one. His idea is not make the people to struggle. He wants to help the people by giving the good quality one. Whatever he prepares, he wants to give the quality one, and he wants to take time and prepares a good one and give. Due to that, what happened? Now he lost his everything. But starvation. Due to what happened to him, he lost and he has to die of hunger. That may be a bit flowery, as the saying is, but I know myself he was sitting over his boards day and night. It may be very painful for us to say. It may be very emotional. Flowery means very emotional for us. At the it is when we say it is a really pitiful kind of a sad for us. It is but at the same time he used, I know myself he was sitting over his boards day and night. I myself know that he was day and night he was sitting in the shop in order to get the order. To the very last, you see, I used to watch him, never gave himself time to eat. As for my observation, he was not even giving time to time he was not eating. Once he gets the order, he was completely putting his work concentration on that one, and he was not eating properly also. One thing, he was not eating properly. Second thing, he lost the order. Because of the order, there is no money to buy any the food. I used to watch him, never gave himself time to eat, never had a penny in the house, not even single paisa he had in his house. All went in rent and leather. So whatever he got the money, he was paying for the job, rent and for buying the leather. How he lived so long, I don't know. He regularly let his fire go out, and I don't know how long he survived like this, but I can say let his fire go out. Whatever may be, finally he never allowed his passion for preparing the good foods, that he never, till his death, he had that passion towards that dream for preparing the good foods, quality foods, and using the good leather, that never died his fire out, never it has gone out from him. In the starvation also, he was willing to prepare. That is, when we have some passion, when we have some towards something, we don't leave up till our death. What we do? We fight for that one. We try to save that our passion, fulfill our that passion. So he regularly let his fire go out. And he was a character, but he made good foods. That was his good character. But whatever maybe, he made a good foods. Yes, I said he made good foods. Then immediately the narrator also told, yes, I am also telling he made the good foods for everybody. So this is the lesson we learned. Yes, what we learned, the last ones we revised. He was this man, what happened to him? Narrator went to visit him, and after visiting, he got whatever he ordered, he got from him, and after getting, he sent the check to him. Then after some time, he came to visit his shop. When he went, he was not there. Then a board itself was removed, and he asked the man, some English man was standing. He asked where is he? He told that now he is not there, he has died. Then immediately this man felt very bad. And he is the Englishman, he began to tell about this man. What is the reason he died? Because of the starvation. He was not getting order properly. And but as for my knowledge, he was sitting in the shop always, and he was making a good foods. Till his death, he was starving of a hunger. He didn't have the food to eat. That is the reason he eat. But whatever may be, in London, like him, he is a very good character, fine character. At the same time, like him, nobody made the good foods, he is telling. So when we do something, it should be quality one. When we give to something, people should be happy. The quality one means the best one we have to provide, whatever may be, not simply for the name's sake we are doing and going. There will not be satisfaction in our life, plus as well as others also. When we do something with the dedication, with the committed, we have to do. So with this, I conclude my lesson. Dear students, please read the lesson and listen the class also in the YouTube, because some of them are not at all seeing. You have to see, unless until hereafter we are going to prepare the questions, not from the questions answer what I am giving you, from the text only question answers will be taken. From the text means already text there is a question answer, not that one. From the lesson we will make our own question answers that will be come for you for the next time onwards for the exam. So kindly you have to go through the book. If you go through the book only you will be able to write. So have a good day.